what's going on? And dudes, my name is Dean. I want to thank you for joining me. In the background, we have some Modern Warfare Remastered playing on the map Vacant using that lovely AK74u, probably the second best submachine gun in the game, though it is kind of up to you whether you like this or the MP5 more. I think that the MP5 is a little bit better. And I'm playing with my buddy Jeff, who's actually in front of me right there, you see. So shout out to Jeff. Thanks for playing with me, homie, per usual. We had a lot of fun the other night. And yeah, let's talk about it. You see it in the thumbnail, you see it in the title. There was a leak on Reddit, I wouldn't say it's news, but a leak rather, that there's possibly some supply drops coming to Modern Warfare Remastered. Some of the guys on the PC side were looking through the files and they found something in the game code or the game files, whatever it is. I don't know how this all works, but they found some stuff that shows that there are some hidden weapons and some things that lead to possibly like an arms dealer in the game, and that would lead to supply drops or something to that effect, some sort of system where we could get new weapons and stuff through a like an arms dealer or whatever. But so what are my opinions on this? First and foremost, I have to say that one of the things that was in there was a melee weapon, and to me that is a huge freaking no. No thank you, no. Like, I understand it in Black Ops 3, it was a reskinning of the knife, it's whatever. There's no combat knife in this game though, so you're adding a new element to the game, a new thing that's going to change the play style, and that's just no. I don't want that at all. It's going to have kids running around with their melee weapons, with their shovels, trying to kill you, and it changes the gameplay entirely. Now, I understand that this is Call of Duty 4, and it is a new game, and that's something I'm going to bring up in a second. It's a new game, but it's still Call of Duty 4, so I understand why they want to try and keep adding things to the game and kind of keep it fresh. Like, I get that. I know that the community is very against it, but for the most part, they want what's best for this game. Like, honestly, I think they're putting more effort into this game than they did Infinite Warfare. But I understand that aspect from Raven's side. Like, they want to keep it active, and they want to add some things if that's what they're going for. But just no to the shovel, to the melee weapons. Please no. Now, if we were to get a supply drop dealer, like, I really don't want one, but if we are to get one, I'd be okay with it in the sense that if we got new weapons, if they're just reskinned versions. So let's pretend for a second that we get the ACR out of a supply drop. That's not one of the weapons that was in the leak. There's actually a link down below to that Reddit thread. You could check it out, and I think there's actually even gameplay of these weapons. But yeah, let's pretend that the ACR is one of the guns in the supply drop. What I would want it to do is just be a reskin of the M4, say. It has the same recoil, the same damage, all that jazz, but it just looks like an ACR and sounds like an ACR. I think that is one way they could do this where it would not be slimy and cheesy. Now, I don't want it. I want to make that clear. I do not want supply drops in this game. I think it's just scummy. Like, I talked about this in another video with the COD point system. It's scummy. It's not cool. We want Call of Duty 4 to be what it is. I know this isn't Call of Duty 4. This is Modern Warfare Remastered. They're two separate games, or they're meant to be two different entities, but this is a remake of Call of Duty 4, and that's what the fans want. Like, we talked about this when people complained about the sounds of the gun. Like, it's pretty clear this is what the community wants. They want Call of Duty 4. They don't want you changing shit around. But I do, again, understand why they were doing that. So let's pretend that they go to, like, this skin system. Like, that would be okay with me. To me, this game is a lot like CSGO, Counter-Strike Global Offense, and especially if you play Search and Destroy, it's like an arcadey version of CSGO. So I understand if they wanted to go sort of that skin route with the weapons, because it would get some, like, a little bit more of that style. Like, it would it would copy sort of that style of CSGO, and I would understand that to an extent. Like, I get why they want to do this, even excluding the money. Like, that's why they really want to do it, but excluding the money, I do understand why they want to do this. They want to keep things fresh and new. Now, it's just, again, it's just rumors, so it's not confirmed. Nothing has been said. There is a link down below if you want to check all that out. The guns that they have in there, they look, I don't know, like that auto shotgun looks kind of overpowered. I'm not going to lie. It looks really ridiculous. But it's important to remember, too, that Raven works on another game that is called, what is it, Call of Duty Online, I think it's called. It's a Chinese online game. It's just like a mix of all the Call of Duty. So it's very possible that these guns were just like temp files in Call of Duty Online, and they just brought them over in here to test things out. So that's very possible. But yeah, nothing's confirmed. I guess we'll find out in a few days. This news is a little bit old as I'm posting this video, so maybe we have an answer already. But I just wanted to share my opinions on that. I want your guys' opinions in the comments below. Do you want supply drops? Are you okay with it? Would it add something new? Or are you just like me and you're like, no, don't do it. Please don't do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the gameplay, guys. I want to thank you again so much for tuning in. Very much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed it and watched this pro nade by whoever threw this. This is a nice nade. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the comments below. Peace.